I'm from Tlaxcala, one of the smallest states of my country, Mexico. And I met my husband in my second year of college. It was really hard to find a job, so a friend of us called him and said, hey, come to Chicago. We moved here to Aurora. When my daughter was 3 years old, I realized that they didn't have any good Mexican food. And I told myself, someday I'm gonna open a Mexican restaurant and everybody has to eat something really authentic. But I forgot about that dream. I was in an abusive relation. I tried my best and to be a good wife, a good mother, and I tried everything. I found out that he was cheating with one of my friends, and I decided it was time for me to end that relation. My ex-husband found out that finally I have a place to go, and it was a big fight. He didn't want me to leave. He grabbed a knife, and he told me that he was gonna kill me. That I wasn't allowed to leave the house. And I remember there was something in me that told me, you can do this. So I looked at him and I was like, you know what? You are not God. You cannot decide if I leave or not. And I'm sorry, but I'm leaving today. So we finally run away from the situation. The police has to take us to a shelter. My daughter was close to 5 years old. I didn't know what God was expecting from me. I not even know that God was looking for me. I finally got a job. I used to work Monday through Monday, 10, 12 hours every day. There were days that I didn't have money to buy lunch. This lady, she was always looking for me, Elizabeth Carmona. And finally, one day, she walked in and she looked at me and said, oh, finally, we're gonna have lunch together. She asked me, why you always look so sad? And I told her my story, I said, I'm getting divorced. It's really hard. I don't have family in this country. I don't have no one to talk. It's just me. I'm all day working, just thinking how I gonna do it, how I gonna go through this. And it's just so hard. And she started telling me about God. He loved us so much that he didn't create another person similar as us. God changed the perspective, and I decided that it was time for me to follow him. I got baptized and everything changed. You don't see your life and then what the way that God wants to see you and do you know him. It made me stronger. It made me a person full of dreams and love and wishing something different every single day, I lose my job and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I applied to many companies. I said, well, I have the experience for 11 years, they're gonna hire me. Yeah, but now at the same pay. And I need the extra money in order to support my daughter's school. I was start getting very frustrated. And it's when I wake up and I was like, why you don't open your restaurant? Wow, I forgot about that dream, I have a friend that he owns a restaurant. Maybe he can see if they have anything available. We went to see the place, and as soon as I stepped in front of the window, this is my restaurant. I was able to be there every day, open and close. It was me at the front and the back, cooking, cleaning, doing dishes. I used to cry behind my kitchen. I said, God, why you let me open the restaurant? No, I can't handle this. I don't have money to buy. I don't have money to pay. How am I gonna keep opening these doors? Please send you angels. And I met this couple here at Calvary. Her husband was manager in one of the grocery stores in Chicago. And she told me, why you don't ask David to bring stuff that you need? You don't do that, you're gonna make me upset. So I will send my list. I need avocados, tomatoes, onions, but I didn't have money to pay. She called me and she asked me, hey, Mari, how much was the amount that you were supposed to pay to David? I was like, it's like 185, something like that. So, well, just forget about it. God already paid that. My Imago Dei is cooking, because to cook is not just to prepare a meal, it's also to let someone to enjoy the meal. I have the experience and to say every morning, welcome and God bless you. God bless me with this gift of cooking, and I really enjoy to be there. And I always try to share my blessings with them, even it's people that I don't know. So God is using me in every single way, and I'm so grateful for that.